Here's a video of our fun road trip to Banff, Canada. We first leave Chino Hills at 4 a.m., prepare some goodie bags for the household, and we're off to Nevada first. We go to the Baker exit for some gas, and several miles after, we reach the Seven Magic Mountains, where we get to stand up and rest and take pictures with these beautiful rocks. So the kids had fun stretching their legs, taking pictures, and just being amazed. We also passed by Utah, but no pictures of that. And after Utah, we go to Idaho. Idaho, there's this nice rest stop where you can take pictures, again, stretch out your legs. And then we drive some more and go to our first cabin, which is in Yukon, Idaho. It's a really, really big cabin. We arrived late at night, I think around 12 o'clock or 11, close to midnight. And the kids and everybody actually just needed to take a shower and wear their going clothes for the next day. But the kids still got to have fun and enjoy the company of all their friends. And then we wake up early in the morning again for the second part of the road trip. Selfie first. Next, we drive through Montana, and Montana is actually a beautiful state with a lot of water and a lot of nice views. So this is one of our last stops in Montana, and the kids again get to have fun, take pictures, enjoy the scenery, a lot of photos with the families, and a lot of fun with the kids. So it's a really nice park that you could stop over just before you reach the Canadian border. Yay! Hooray! We finally reached Canada! The Canadian border over at Montana was very, very easy to go through, no traffic, and it was pretty fun. And immediately you could see the difference entering British Columbia. So much water, the water's already so beautiful. And of course, we need to go grocery shopping, so we find nice stores. But we have to be on our way because we have to go to Golden and the Kicking Horse Ski Resort. And that was really fun but tiring. Our first official national park in British Columbia, Canada is Yoho. And our first trip there would be to see the natural bridge. So immediately it's so amazing because you see these rapids, and the natural bridge is just about over there. That's the natural bridge right there. You can see all the water passing through it. It's pretty amazing to see in the backdrop of the mountains at the back. And that is the Kicking Horse River. Close to that is the Emerald Lake, which is a very, very beautiful lake here in Yoho National Park. Don't forget to drop by the Visitor Center because you could get Explorers and the Parks Canada booklets for the kids to do, and they get those little dog tags. So this is Emerald Lake. Again, this is Yoho National Park in British Columbia. It's very nice and peaceful, and a lot of picturesque areas, and you could just sit back and relax and just enjoy the view. Before I want to talk about Takakau Falls, I want to talk about these red chairs. Canada has these red chairs all over, and if you do and check the map, you could find all the chairs in the picturesque spots. Of course, Instagram moments, but go do that. That would be a nice thing to do when you visit all the national parks in British Columbia. But this is Takakau Falls over in Yoho National Park, and it is absolutely beautiful and majestic, strong falls that we enjoy, especially in the hot summer day where you're sweating, even if you're in the mountains. But as you go close to the waterfalls, you feel that sprinkle of water, and it's absolutely so refreshing after doing so many hikes during the day. So go ahead and check it out. Okay, you won't believe it, but we're still going through our day. Next stop is in Alberta, Canada, where we go to Banff National Park. And this is the famous Lake Louise. This is a really popular spot. A lot of tourists here, so be patient, but you can still take really nice pictures. And after Lake Louise, we just go to another very famous spot, which is Moraine Lake. And these are the pictures in Moraine Lake. So the kids were by the logs, but the dads went up the hill, and they took lots of nice pictures of those, but I don't have those pictures. But this is Moraine Lake, another nice spot to see. And again, you would want to go by the visitor center and grab your Explorer Parks Canada book for the kids to do those activities and learn more about it and get their dog tags. Day 2, yay! Day 2, we drive further back into Alberta, Canada, and visit Bow Lake. This is just a little stop by the road where you can enjoy Bow Lake and see the glaciers. So nice glaciers up on the mountain, and the waters. You could actually walk in the waters. It's pretty cold, but it's nice and still refreshing on your feet. It was quite a drive from our cabin, which is in British Columbia. So it's a nice stop where, again, kids could go and stretch your feet and have fun in the water, and a nice spot to take pictures. It's not that busy, but you could still take, again, beautiful pictures and beautiful videos. Yep, the kids are skipping rocks, and these lakes are excellent for skipping rocks. These are pictures of Peyto Lake. In order to see Peyto Lake, you should go up the hiking trail, which is short, but it's a little bit steep, but it's a paved and nice hiking trail for you to see and get nice pictures of Peyto Lake and see the glaciers. This is another stop by the road to see another lake, another short stop to take pictures. And our main attraction is going into Jasper National Park, which is in the Icefields Parkway. And this is a big area where you could actually, if you go into the visitor center, you could buy your tickets to get into the skywalk, and also get a special tour that goes right on the glaciers if you go into the visitor center. But otherwise, you could park closer to the glacier and then walk and hike up into the glacier. You could see here that in 1982 there was still ice on that area, but since the earth is warming, it's now receding, but it's still a nice hike up, and you get up close to to the glacier as it still is there. So hope you could see that. And again, we went up to the ice fields parkway to get our explorers part for the kids to get their dog tags. And yeah, nice pictures of the glacier. It's a challenging hike, but it's well worth it, and it's definitely cold in the top because you're just close to the glacier. It is actually our drive back since we went so far away into Jasper National Park. It took us a while to drive back home, but it was a really fun-filled day, and that's the Animal Bridge crossing. Day three here in Banff National Park. We go to a popular spot again. It's called Johnston Canyon. There is an upper and lower falls, so we go to the lower falls first. An easy hike where you could get into a secret cave and see the waterfall really up close. There is quite a line, a queue, but it's nice and worth it because you get to see and hear the power of those falls and take pictures as you pass, after you pass through the and that's a picture from above, and then we go up to the upper falls, which is another long hike, and you get to take pictures in the upper falls. For dinner, we go to the city of Banff. It's a nice city with lots of restaurants, and again, you could check the visitor center right there and buy some souvenirs. We had our first Canadian meal in the Rose and Crown restaurant, where we had our bison burger, our poutine, and shepherd's pie. It was amazing. So a nice walk in Banff. Day 4, we decide to stay in Yoho since we did a lot of driving. So this is Wapta Falls in Yoho National Park, and it's amazing that you can see the power of these falls. It's a challenging hike, and you want to make sure, since you're passing through a lot of trails, which goes up, down, and there's trees that are falling and going all around, that you make sure you use your bug spray because there is quite a lot of bugs. But once you reach the falls and the river, it is still again part of the Kicking Horse River. The kids get to enjoy playing in the river and get to enjoy taking a lot of pictures and just enjoying the beautiful sights here in Canada. The kids had a lot of fun skipping rocks and a lot of picture moments. Got to take pictures of tracks, and this is the trail actually going back. So as you could see, there's a lot of woods, a lot of mosquitoes, and the trail isn't too maintained, so you should be able to navigate all the fallen trees and just try to keep your eye out and just be happy observing nature. After the falls, we go to Cedar Lake, which is actually close to our home in Kicking Horse Resort, Mountain Ski Resort. This is our last day in Canada, and we planned whitewater rafting with a whole group of 31 people, including little kids and seniors. And the Alpine rafting company is amazing. We had so much fun. We had Since we're a big group, we were separated into 4 different rafts, and each raft had an amazing guide. Our guide was Adam from New Zealand, and it was a great experience. And they prepared our lunch as well. You could pre-order what you want to have for lunch, and the guides prepared our lunch and also cleaned up. And yeah, just an amazing way to end our road trip. So I would highly recommend that you try rafting with Alpine Rafting Company. You'll definitely have a lot of fun. It's for all ages. Before we head home, we see the longest pedestrian bridge, and that was actually made by the community, which is amazing. And it's a nice story behind this bridge, and again, the kids enjoy taking pictures. Here's our drive bridge going into our cabin. And on our way home, a long drive again, saying goodbye to Golden, passing through Canada again, and going back to the USA. It was so sad to leave, but all good things should come to an end. And of course, traffic when it comes to going back to the USA. A lot of cars. Need more patience. Our first stop was in Pike Place in Seattle. We gotta have some lunch, and then we head off to Portland, Oregon, where we take a nap and wake up early in the morning and get our coffee from Dutch Brothers and pass by the University of Oregon and go back home to Mount Shasta and to our homes. And here's some last pictures in Canada with the kids and the family. Such an amazing summer road trip with our group of friends and family. Try it out. Hope you had fun. Thanks for watching.